Hi, welcome. This is a short and accessible core focused yoga practice to help you build strength, stability, and support from the inside out. So, whenever you are ready, let's get started in any comfortable seated position. Take a moment, feel the sit bones grounded, belly in, chest open. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Maybe eyes closed. So take a moment, allow the body and mind to settle. Establish a sense of presence in this moment. Take 2 or 3 slow, relaxing breaths. One more breath here. And on the next inhale, join the hands at the heart level. Exhale, bow the head towards the heart. When ready, open the eyes, lift the head up. And from here, extend your arms out, T-shape. Keep the fingers together, belly in, and extend the arms out. And then start to draw some circles forward for 5, 4. Big or small circles, you choose. 3, 2, and 1. Extend the arms out, out, and then backward rotations for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the arms out, out, and relax your arms. Soften the shoulders, and we meet in tabletop on the hands on the knees. So align the shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees. Your knees are hip distance apart, and you spread the fingers wide. Then as you inhale, let the belly drop, chest open, chin up. Exhale, hug the belly in, round the back, chin towards the chest. 4 more cycle of breaths. Inhale to extend, chest open. Exhale, hug the belly in, round the back. 3 more times. Inhale, chest open, chin up. Exhale, belly. And 2 more cycle of breaths here at your own pace. Focus on hugging the belly deeply in. Each time you come into this cat shape, rounding the spine. And then we meet in neutral tabletop. Big toes touch, knees open mat distance. Push down into the hands, press the hips back over the heels. Walk the hands forward, forward. Let the chest and forehead descend. Want to press the hips back over the heels. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, transition back to tabletop on the hands on the knees. So shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees, knees together. Gaze in between your thumbs and extend the right leg back. Hips nice and square, right leg back and up, almost parallel with the ground. And choose to stay here or extend the left arm forward. Hug the belly in, we hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand, right knee back onto the mat. Extend the left leg back. So hips nice and square. Hug the belly in, left leg back and up. Neck long and relax. Option to take the right arm forward and hold. 5, 4, creating a space in between your vertebrae. 3, 2, and 1. Right hand, left shin back onto the mat and repeat. Right leg, maybe left arm. This time we hold for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Back onto the mat. Switch the side. Left leg, right arm. We hold. 3. Keep hugging the belly in. 2 and 1. Right hand, left knee back onto the mat and switch. This time we hold only one deep breath. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lower. And switch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Back onto your mat. Pause. One step forward with your hands. Bring the shoulders over the wrist. Extend the right leg back. Left leg back. We meet in high plank. You can always keep the knees down. Hands and knees plank position. Or you stay here. Belly button in towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Slowly with control. Now all the way onto your belly. Come onto your forearms and we meet in stomach swirls. Shoulders over the elbows. Roll the inner thighs up towards the ceiling. Hug the belly in. Lift the spine up out of the pelvis and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower the forehead and place the hands beside the bottom ribs. Elbows almost over the wrist. Inhale, baby cobra, pause. Elbows point back, chest forward and up. We hold. 3, 2, and 1. Press into your palms and press the hips back over the heels. Wide knee child pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the next inhale, back onto your hands, back onto your knees, hands and knees flat. Knees this time are behind the hips. Option to stay here or lift the knees up into high plank again for 5. Belly in towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press the hips back and up into downward facing. One little step forward with your feet. And your feet are hip distance, toes point forward. Press into the palms. Let the head drop. Lower belly deeply drawn in and we'll hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, back into tabletop. And we want to keep the knees again behind the hips. Shoulders over the wrist. You are spreading the fingers wide, hugging the belly in. Shift the chest and chin forward. Exhale, lower to baby chaturanga. Inhale, press yourself back and up. And you want to use the strength of your core. Exhale, slowly with control, chin forward. Inhale, back and up. And we'll repeat 3 more times. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back and up. 2 more. Exhale, lower. Option knees off the floor. Back into plank. Knees down. Exhale, baby chaturanga. Option knees up chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees down. Slowly with control this time. Now all the way onto your belly. Untuck your feet and come back onto your forearms. And we meet in a stomach pose again. Roll the inner thighs towards the ceiling. Hug the belly in. Chest open. Pause. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower the forehead. Place the hands beside the bottom ribs. Transition from baby cobra to cobra, chest higher. Elbows point back and we'll hold for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Press into your palms. Hips back over the heels. Wide knee child pose. Walk the hands forward, forward. Let's hold it for 3, 4, 2, And on the next inhale, back onto your hands, back onto your knees, tabletop. Curl the toes under, hips back and up, downward facing for 5. Again, broaden the shoulder blades, slightly tuck the chin towards the chest. Lower belly firmly drawn in, and we'll hold 3, 4, 2, and 1. Knees down, tabletop, pause. Shoulder over the wrist, line up the left knee with the left wrist. Modified side plank. To work on your balance, you can keep the shin as is. To make it easier, you can pivot the left shin parallel with the top edge of your mat, and then you come onto the inner edge of your right foot. Keep the gaze maybe down, right hand on your hip, extend the right arm up and over your ear, and we'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand back onto your hip, right hand to the floor. We meet in plank again, and we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. This time you line up the right knee with the right wrist. I just switch my position for the sake of the video. And from here, again, shin can stay where it is, or you can make it parallel with the top edge of your mat. Come onto the inner edge of your left foot and the left hand on your hip. Set up, find balance, then extend the left arm up and over the ear. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand back onto your hip, left hand to the floor, and extend the right leg back into plank. High plank, maybe knees down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Slowly with control, all the way onto your belly. And again, we meet in the stomach pose. So you come onto the forearms, shoulders over the elbows, inner thighs roll up to the sit. Again, dig the elbows to your mat, lift the chest forward and up. We'll hold 5, 4, 3, hug the belly in, 2, and 1. Plant your palms. Choose to keep the forearms 11 shape or interlace your fingers. Check the shoulders over the elbows. Tuck the toes under. Draw the belly in to lift the hips up, and we meet in dolphin plank for 5, 4. Hug the belly in towards the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Again, we meet in the stomach pose. Chest forward and up. Pause. Good. Tuck the toes under. Belly in to lift the hips up. This time your right forearm is parallel with the top edge of the mat, and you can make a fist with your right hand. Then pivot onto your heels to the right. You can keep the feet staggered or stuck on top of each other. Left hand on the hip, maybe reach the left arm up and over your ear. Side dolphin plank for 5. Hips higher. 4, 3, steady gaze. 2, and 1. Left hand back onto your hip. Like 1 minute. Back onto your forearms. Lower the knees. And we meet in the stomach pose. Reset. And I just want to change my angle. Again, for the sake of the video. Pause here for a moment. Curl the toes under. Belly in. Lift the hips up. Ready? Left forearm parallel with the top edge of your mat. Again, you can make a fist with the left hand. Pivot the heels to the left. Feet staggered or stuck on top of each other. Reach the right arm up. Maybe over your ear. And we'll hold. 5, 4, hips higher for 3, 2, and 1. Right hand back onto your hip. Again, like 1 unit back onto your forearms. Knees down, stomach exposed, and lower the forehead. And extend the arms back by your side. Palms face up, shoulders roll forward. You can lower the head. You can turn the head to one side. Reset. And again, back onto your forehead. Slightly tuck the chin in towards the chest. Hug the belly in and away from the floor. Inhale, lift the chest, head, maybe thighs off the floor. Start tucking the chin. Keep the hands grounded. We'll hold it here for 5, 4. Strong back for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower. Turn the head to the left. Reset. Again, back onto your forehead. Belly in. Chest, head, thighs off the floor. Option to stay here. Maybe this time interlace your fingers. Shoulders roll forward. Pull the hands to the back of the room. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower. Release the hand. Turn the head to the right and reset. To the opposite side. Pause. Last round. Back onto your forehead. Belly in and away from the floor. You can keep the arms by your side. You can switch the interlace of your fingers. Chest, head up. Maybe thighs off the floor. And then hold the hands to the back of the room. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower. Turn the head to the opposite side. Pause and reset. Back onto your forehead. Hands beside the bottom ribs. Elbows over the wrist. Inhale, upward facing dog. Chest open, chin up, pause. Exhale, press the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Broaden the shoulder blades, press into your palms. Head is dropping. Lower belly in. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, tabletop. Hips back over the heels. Any variation of child pose you choose. You can always stack the fist under the forehead. Maybe forehead touching the floor. Extend the arms back by your side. Take a moment. Soften through the shoulders. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, and on the next inhale, slowly roll the spine all the way back and up. Sit on your heels for a moment. Pause. When ready, shift your hips to one side. Stretch the legs out and lie all the way on your back. When you lie all the way on your back, lengthen the back of your head. Relax your arms by your side for a moment. And then draw the right knee to your chest. Extend the left leg out. Squeeze the right knee towards the chest and then cross it over to the left. One knee reclining twist. You want to keep the right shoulder grounded. You can cactus the arm. You can extend it out, T-shape. And maybe turn the head to the right. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head, knee back to the center and extend out the right leg. Draw the left knee to your chest, squeeze the knee towards the chest and cross it over to the right. So mindful that the left shoulder stay heavy. Maybe turn your head to the left, maybe keep the head neutral. Belly button drawn in towards the spine and we'll hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head, knee back to the center. Again, hug the knees towards the chest, both knees this time, and rock from side to side. And when you are ready, allow the legs to relax, arms relax by your side. Take a moment here. As you feel the connectedness of the entire body with the earth beneath you, from the toes to the crown of the head, let's go completely and allow the entire body, mind, and heart to rest and relax for a few moments. Then slowly allow the breaths to deepen. Move the toes, the fingers. Circle the ankles, the wrists in both directions. When ready, bend the knees. You can roll onto one side body. And slowly spiral yourself up into any seated position. And whenever you are seated, join the hands at the heart level. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. When you're ready, slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. I hope you take this strong, grounded energy into the rest of your day. And if you enjoy the practice, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it too. See you next time.